so sorry. It's been like 2 to 3 weeks since the last time I uploaded a video. Let's just say it's also like finals week slash month, so I've been really busy with school, and then I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'm also like a campaign intern for two people, and one of them is running for Congress, and the other one is running for a judge position. So it's been very busy lately, so I'm so sorry for that. But summer is coming up. I'm getting out of school, so I'll be able to give you guys a lot more videos over the summer. So today, I just want to do a Q&A because I was asked questions. Let me know how you guys feel about the soft-spoken also. The soft-spoken, yeah. So a subscriber of mine asked these questions. Subscriber Chloeteix, If you watch this, let me know if I'm saying your name right. Chloeteix. So she gave me 5 questions, or if they gave me five questions, five questions to answer. So the first question is, what did I study in college? So I'm not out of college yet. I'm still in college. This is my sophomore year. The next college school year, I'll be a junior. So currently in college, I study political science. And originally I had a major in English. I no longer have that major. I'm sorry. Rewind. My major is political science, and I had a minor in English. But a few weeks ago, I decided that I did not want to minor in English anymore because being in college and writing all these essays is just like, so I'm like, I can't, no, I don't want to do it. So I recently changed my minor to history. And so currently what I'm studying is political science and history. And the reason I changed my major is because I think there's power in knowledge and power in knowing your history, because a lot of things that happen in the past will happen in the future one way or another. So when you know about events in the past, you can analyze those events to help you figure out solutions for events in the future. Because the past dictates the future. The past creates the future. Remember that, guys. The past. The past creates the future. So yeah, I really do like my major. My mother doesn't like my major at all, but it doesn't matter. So I really do like my major. I chose political science because I wanted to learn more about government, and I chose history because, one, it gets me out of the school faster, but also because I like history, like taking American history and African American history and Afro Latin American history is so interesting. Like, it's so wow, amazing, because you never really know about the things that aren't being told and aren't being said until you take these classes. Like, there's a lot of things I didn't know about Afro Latino people and even African Americans. I didn't know a lot. So it's good to take these classes now and be like, oh, okay, so that's why this happens. And then also, I think with the minor in history, it'll go well with my major in political science, because everything about the government has been completed. It's been done in the past, like how the government is set up, how it works. That all was already created in the past. So just knowing the history of the government, the history of the policies and amendments that have created like modern day policies and beliefs, I think that's really important to know. So yeah, if you are in college, or thinking about going to college, or about to go to college, I would say do not choose a major because someone else told you to choose it. Always have something that you want to study, because if you are not interested, if you are not interested in what you're studying, you will not always pick a major or a topic that you actually like to study. So, the next question is, how did you get into ASMR? So, it's actually a funny story. Not really. I think it might have started maybe 2, 3 years ago. One of my friends, I used to hear about ASMR back when it like first got popular, like 2015 and all that. But I was a child then, and I was like, "What is ASMR? I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear people like I didn't want to hear that. I don't want to hear the mouth noises. I didn't want to hear the finger sounds. I didn't want to hear that." But 2 to 3 years ago, I met one of my best friends. I love her. I went to prom with her, and she she used to watch ASMR to go to sleep. So one night when I was over her house, we was just watching it, and I was like, wow, this is really, 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 really calming and soothing. So I was like, maybe I should watch ASMR too. So after that, I just started watching ASMR, and yeah. And then last summer, I had talked to the same friend, and I was like, what if I also just do ASMR? Because why not? Why not? And she was like, I think you should do it. So, I started with these headphones, and I was using this mic. But a few months ago, I recently bought a mic, so that's really how I got into ASMR. It's not really like any big details about it. It's just, I was just like, well, what's the worst that can happen? Let me try it. And you guys, you watched the video, so I'm assuming you liked the video. So yeah, why not? So the third question is, what is your dream vacation spot? Honestly, y'all, I don't really have a dream vacation spot. I really don't. I don't really think about vacation. A vacation for me is like staying in the house all day. Where I have everything I would ever need: water, food, Wi-Fi, peace and quiet, no one else around me. That's a vacation for me. But on the vacations I have taken, I think the only one I've taken that's like very tropical was when I went to the Dominican Republic when I was 8 years old. So I would probably say, let's just say this, my dream location, my dream vacation spot would just be like an island somewhere. Like, it could be Hawaii, it could be the Dominican Republic, it could be Rio, it could be anywhere with a sandy beach. Okay. I love the beach. That's where my dream vacation spot would be: a nice, secluded beach with my own personal bar and bartender. Okay. The fourth question is, what are you most excited about in your life right now? Nothing. I applied for a lot of internships and scholarships, so hopefully I get those scholarships. I haven't got a lot of the internships I applied for, but you know what? There is something. So, the city that I'm from, they offer like a summer employment program. So, I applied for it, but I applied specifically to work with either the city council of my city or the DC court, or the courts of my city. So, I think I'm really excited about getting one of those jobs and then just doing good and getting more experience and like being a part of the community and someone who wants to go into policy and law and justice, so stuff like that. And then I'm also really excited for next semester for the classes I'm going to be taking, and then just to see my friends again. So yeah. The last question is, who are your top five, not four, not me, five. Who are your top five musical artists right now? So I'm gonna let Apple Music answer that for me, because they know who my top artists are. So this is what I've been listening to lately. So for me, I would say my top artists are Nicki Minaj, Beyonce, Ariana Grande, Chloe Bailey, and probably right now, honestly, Frank Ocean. I'm sorry, I forgot his name. Yeah, Frank Ocean. Yeah. So let's see what Apple says my top 5 favorite artists are. Okay. So in March, because April isn't done yet. In March, my top artists were Beyonce, Ariana Grande, Nicki Minaj, Chloe, Ray. Those are top 5. And then my top 10 were, after Ray, Charlie XCX, Lady Gaga, SZA, Bruno Mars, and Pink Pantheress. So, I would say my music taste is like fairly modern. Like I don't really listen to a lot of stuff like from the 19th century. I kind of stick to like 2000 and up. Now that's not to say I don't listen to like older music or like 19th century music, but you know, I love pop music. I love pop music. I love rap music. I love music that makes you like that makes you want to dance because you know I like sad music too, but not all the time. So I would just say yeah. Let's see. So from for Beyonce, it says my top album for her that in March was Cowboy Carter, 172 minutes. Now I love Cowboy Carter. It also says that I listened to her self-titled album, like Beyonce self-titled, for 65 minutes. I also listened to Dangerous Woman, the album by Ariana Grande, Ray's new album, This Music May Contain Hope, Trouble in Paradise, Chloe's album, Positions, Ari, Renaissance by Beyonce, Wuthering Heights by Charlie XCX, Bruno Mars' new album, The Romantic, I like that album a lot, and Sweetener. So as you guys can tell, you know, I'm a very big pop music fan. But yeah, that's it. Those are all the questions. Thank you, Chloeteix. Thank you. Thank you so much for asking me these questions. I really do enjoy the Q&As because, you know, it gives me a chance to let you guys get to know me a little bit better. This is what I'm going to say about the videos. I'm going to try to upload more videos in the next few weeks because I'll still be in school and we do still have classes we have to attend. So I'm going to try to upload more videos so that I'm not leaving you guys with like 3 videos and then 2 weeks go by and then nothing and then another video. Like, no, I don't like to do that, but it just, sometimes it's a lot and I get overwhelmed very easily. So I don't want this to turn into something like, it's like a chore or like something I feel like I have to do, because once it turns like a job, it's like, okay, it's not fun anymore. You don't want to do it. Like, it's something you have to do. So I want to keep it as like just a friendly, something I do with you guys, and you know, just to build this ASMR you know. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna, this video will be out tonight. So yeah, that's it.